car is already plugging for hours.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
That's interesting.
Nothing to it.
Accio.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Didn't think you were a match for me.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this is definitely interesting, huh? Yeah, this is interesting. Damn, what the fuck? I'm so bad
Missed the
at
mark
this
on
game.
that one. Accio. All in the wrist.
Interesting. I
Accio.
tell you. Damn, I really suck. Oh my god.
I've seen worse. Wait, did I win? I won!
Yes, you did.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Nah.
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
So I have to beat you? Yeah, thank God that's aside. Alright, guys. Today is going to be a little bit different. We're going to have a short stream. So currently we stream for about an hour. Tomorrow will be a little bit different. I'll have more time. But just wanted to do a few missions here and there. And say hello to you guys. And see how the channels are doing. But overall, thank you guys for tuning in and commenting. Thank you all for the followers. Um, the bigger we can grow and help other people be aware of such channel, the better. Because ultimately, gaming can be an escape for some people who need it. But ultimately, thank you so much, everyone. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace. Testing. Can everyone hear me? I am back again for another Let's Play. How's everyone's nights doing? Hopefully my audio is good. Testing. Alright, sounds good to me. Let's dive in for episode 4 of Hogwarts. I should have brought some water. Fuck. I always love this music. Okay. Mr. Gibbs. Last time I was playing, I remember I was in a forest.
What's going on here?
A quest complete. So now we gotta go across the pond, it looks like. Trying to get my feet up. There we go. Alright, what mission are we gonna do? Well, it looks like we're helping a stranger. That one just I tell you, oh my god. That one must have just popped in there. But that's okay. We'll help the stranger. That person just popped out of nowhere. That fog
They must
so
have come this
deep.
way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
Looks like
Speak
we're
of
gonna
the
have to
devil.
play
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Mr. Savior.
Students, you can't be so...
enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Hold on now.
Should never have
Oh,
come
hold
in.
on. Before we begin. Before we begin. There we go. Because everyone wants to be tense. Go ahead and just fix my screen. My brother messed with my computer. Oh. Alright. So let's see if I can remember what we're doing here.
You're gonna have to stop
Oh
that.
my god,
I
okay.
don't have
Let me
all
get out of
day.
that.
Look what you've done.
Oh, look at that. Get him. There you go. There's more?
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
A witch?
Go there! Potato! We can hold the doctor!
Oh, get out of there.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Oh,
You haven't got
there we go. Where
I've had enough of this.
there's multiple ones?
Back for more.
Incendio.
You will pay for your
I have to change these keys. Okay, let's see here, cause alright, so we got levitation, move forward. That's the fixing. Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll work with that. Oh, yeah. Dang it, I was trying to hit him with.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Alright, well, let me.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story.
Everyone
but
loves me.
Thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Your research. Ah,
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell, a historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's
Historian.
work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why
Fascinating.
you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if?
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
By your tent?
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Interesting.
You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Accio! Incendio!
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Interesting. So they just...
Curious. The pyres are back where they started. Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio!
I can't even reach that far. Don't make me use the handy dandy Google.
Incendio!
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes.
I don't
may
know.
have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
in your tent. That's crazy. Wow.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay. So I see we're just going with the flow.
This looks intriguing.
Definitely getting my steps in. I really need that broom.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What the hell?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Where is this note?
Revelio.
There it is.
Accio.
What? It's like it's not getting it. There must be a way. Give me the note. Unless.
Incendio. Levioso.
Don't make me use that. You know what?
Accio. Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
Let me turn this fan off. It's still going. Damn, does the fan turn off? Shit. Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, I think it's broken. It's some bullshit. Okay. I'm making it go faster. Okay. Why is it going so fast? Alright. I got an idea. I'll be back, guys. I am back. No, not that.
Levioso.
No.
Revelio.
There it is. It's inside
Incendio.
interesting.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Mr. Scope got me going everywhere. What is that? What? I hear something. I hear something. Oh, that's what it was. I don't even know what that is. What the hell is this? Looks like I'm going into hell.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It's
It
crazy.
seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages and the ring.
Whoa, of course. We gotta fight something. Definitely gotta fight something. Well. Oh, fuck no. I knew it. I knew it.
Incendio!
Nope. I fucking knew it. Get the fuck out of there.
Protego!
Get out of there.
Leviosa!
Oh, fuck. Alright, what the?
Leviosa! Incendio!
There we go. Where did he go? Looks like we're not done. We are not done, huh?
Incendio!
Oh, shit.
Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio! Protego!
Looks like you got stuck. Huh?
Incendio! Yes!
Delish. Nah, we had to fight that big monster. That would suck.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Oh, it's the squid we saw.
could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Okay. Interesting. The bridge. Headed to the Forbidden Forest. It's saying we're gonna have to use the little torch trick.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Go to the Forbidden Forest. I'm gonna go. Definitely gonna do some other stuff before we go to the forest.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Yes, so we can disarm people. Interesting. Bell Tower, here we come.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Oh shit.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
The dummy, you say?
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Accio! Incendio!
Interesting.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Thank you so much. Off we go. Now let's see here. Let's go mess with some potions.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've most
Might some kind soul help me?
What in Merlin's name were you doing in the restricted section?
Something's going on with that door.
Revelio.
Interesting.
A moment of your silence and attention.
What the fuck?
Future champion coming through.
You know what? Let's get that over with. Why
Hello,
not?
Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Sure.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I thought I turned that off. Oh my god. Let's do that.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Damn, there's 4 of you. Against 2? Okay, I see. Yeah. see, I might just get close.
I could never duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Of course.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned a tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.